It's the only one in our assortment that is a warming pad. You've seen heating pads. This is meant for long-term heat. You put it in your bed, it warms you up. You can sleep on it all night, and it's safe that way. It's from Sunbeam, somebody you know and really trust. And Janine Mullen brings it to us. Hi, honey. How are you?
Oh,
great to see you.
Thank you.
We have had this type of thing in the past. It's been a very long time. Well over $50. I mean, truly, this is an more expensive, kind of a high-end couture item for your bedroom, if you will. The fact that we have it on a one-day only price for $29.92 is remarkable. Google it, look elsewhere. You're not going to find it for this low of a price. 2 easy payments of $14.96. All of that one-day only price will go away at the end of the day. That's what a one-day only price is. And on top of that, you won't see it this low of a price for 6 months. That's how a one-day only price works. What's the difference between this and a heating pad?
Oh, two completely different things. Because a heating pad, you're not allowed to sleep on. With this, we want you to sleep on it.
Right.
And we want you to sleep on it for 10 hours. We give you a 10-hour auto shut-off. So this is meant to be slept on. You can put it between your mattress and your fitted sheet if you want, or you can put it on top of the bed. But I'm just going to lay down to show you, Kirsten, that you can receive the benefits of heat therapy the entire time that you're sleeping. So there's a couple reasons to have this. You might be somebody that has a lot of aches and pains and you need low-level heat therapy. You might be somebody that's freezing
That's
at
me.
night.
I'm freezing.
Oh. Well, the great thing about this is you can even, turn over, roll around. And if you don't want it on top of your bed, put it between your mattress and your fitted sheet.
And what if you're the person, like you sleep with a partner, you're the person who's always hot or always cold, they're the person who's always hot, and so there's that whole what kind of sheets do we have thing. Now you're always warm. I was telling Janine, with another one, a heating pad, I put it in my baby's crib, because I read that helps them, to warm up before he goes to bed. Then I take it out, obviously. I don't leave it in there. But this is it's kind of that same kind of thing. They tell you to warm up the baby's bed before you go to sleep. Why don't you warm up your bed before you go to sleep?
So many people, you need that. We always think about babies and what we would do for our children.
Yes.
We should do the same thing for ourselves.
Right. You put your mask on first on the airplane.
Right. To soothe yourself into sleep, to lull yourself into sleep. I'll tell you something, if you're cold, you will not be able to fall asleep.
Right.
And this cord is so long, it's over 19 feet long. So she just put it between her mattress and fitted sheet so you don't even see it. If you want to, adjust the heat setting in the middle of the night, you can, and it's quiet. It's machine washable. That goes to show you the high quality that Sunbeam brings you on a regular basis. Now, maybe you're somebody that would like to use this, which is 42 inches by 24. Look how long this is. Now, we just said that this is different than a heating pad,
right.
But it's similar in the fact that people use heat therapy, for relief. So a traditional heating pad, this is the size of a traditional heating pad. If you compare it with a warming pad that also gives you therapeutic heat benefits, look at the size difference. I mean, none of us have little parts, and it's nice to heat all those parts at one time, but I'm just going to show you what it looks like.
And Janine is kind of a petite gal, if you will.
Oh, Kirsten,
I am
thank
not.
you. I've never heard that before.
I'm not. I'm 5'9". I'm huge. So, I mean, this really, that goes like your entire body.
Yeah.
But even me, somebody who's super, super tall, I mean, look at that. That covers my entire... I'm 5'9", my friends. This is a big piece. So even David Venable size is going to be able to really, really warm you. Hey, this is kind of a cute look. It's not a cute look. This is really popular. QVC.com is the best place to go. Automated ordering. How many now picked up? Over 900 gone. Here's what this is all about. We aren't going to be able to present the Today's Special Value in this show because it sold out earlier. So what we have for you is a one-day only priced item. It is like a best friend, a sister to the Today's Special Value in that it only is good until the end of the day. The price will go away at midnight. And unlike the Today's Special Value, which we don't know when that could come back, we know for sure we will never see this low of a price for 6 months. That puts you next May. This will not be this low of a price until next May, even if it is, if we can get it in. And our price here, they say QVC price would be $36, which is like $7 more. If you Google this is a $50+ item. This is huge technology to be able to say, yes, you can sleep on it safely for 10 hours. Nothing else can you do that.
Well, it's from Sunbeam, so it's a very trusted name. So right there, you have that.
Absolutely.
I love the fact that you can wash this, and the washing instructions are sewn on the pad itself, because you'll never lose it. All you do is disconnect right here the cord. By the way, the cord, 19 feet long. I love that. Maybe you're not going to use it on your bed. Maybe you're going to use it on your sofa.
Your sofa.
Maybe you're going to use it on your lazy boy. You have 10 heat settings.
Maybe you're gonna use it like under the pet bed. I know how many of you love your pets and they're freezing and they're aging, like my poor little Gordy who's ancient. Oh my goodness. It was under the pet bed. He would love it.
Well, I like that there's 10 heat settings, and I always like that Sunbeam says auto off 10 hours, because you do tend to forget. And if you're going to gift this to somebody and they might not have seen the presentation, it's nice to have all the, have that information. But please think of it this way. This is not a traditional heating pad. This is a traditional heating pad. This is a warming pad. So the size difference is great, but this heating pad, it actually says do not sleep on this. Do not sleep on this heating pad. So this, our warming pad, we want you to sleep on it. We want you to use it for 10 hours. I'm going to jump right back here.
And you know what? It's low level heat. So that's the other thing. This is not hot, hot, hot heat like you might have seen from a heating pad. But when you're using it for a long period of time, that's what you need, is a warming pad, not a super hot heating pad. 2,500 of these now picked up. It's brand new today. And the only day for the next 6 months that you will see this low of a price. Under $30 is one of those gifts I told you. 12 gifts under $30. More than half of the show is giftable under $30. That's fantastic. And you get it on 2 easy payments on your major credit card of $14.96. Even if you've never shopped with us before, you see Sunbeam. It's a great price and a great name. And then maybe I'll try QVC for the first time. You always get, this time of year, a January 31st, 2017 return policy. Even if you've never shopped with us, you get 2 easy payments on your major credit card, and we do not add on 1 penny for using that fantastic service of Easy Pay on your own major credit card. But do know, if you've never watched us before or you're purchasing for the first time, 1 day only price is only for the day. At midnight your time, it goes away. And you will not see this low of a price for 6 months on this one. So if you've been thinking about it, you're not sure, you got to get it now. You've got that return policy if it doesn't work for you.
I'll tell you what, Kirsten, we do give the 10 heat settings, because when you do put a blanket over this, it really traps in the heat.
Really traps it in.
Really traps it in. But notice how big this is. So it's going to take a little bit longer to heat up. I want everyone to know that. Like, give it a good, 5 to 7 minutes to heat up. And then when you get in bed, it's so toasty. And I feel like when you get into a warm bed, you don't go through that little phase where you want to watch TV. Or
and your toes back and forth trying to get warm. If I'm cold, you're right, I cannot sleep. And here's what you do. You turn it on a little bit before you go to bed. There's nothing worse than getting in and being so freezing. And it's that delicate balance and dance that you do in the bedroom. That in a couple of different ways, because you're supposed to sleep with the temperature down, like 60 some degrees, right? Well, I'm freezing in that. When I get into bed, my husband always is like, you're sleeping in a burqa and a hat and boots again, because I'm always so cold. So here's the thing, do that balance, but turn the thermostat down, but be able to have your bed warm where you really want it to be that way. And then you're not supposed to sleep in a whole lot of clothes. You really shouldn't. So then you can maybe actually wear pajamas and not a hat and slippers like I do sometimes.
And Kirsten, how about your husband not having to be hot?
Because he's always hot.
Yeah, you being warm. He's cute too. He's hot and cute.
I'm just saying, that's Dan for you.
But you can be toasty and warm, and he doesn't even have to feel this, because it can go on your side of the bed. Are you someone that has cold feet? Lay it on the bottom of the bed and get your feet toasty. Are you someone that sleeps in a lazy boy chair and it's leather and it gets chilly? Put it there. If you're someone that likes to be a lounge lizard and watch football, put this on the sofa.
My Heidi's all nice and warm right now. I love it. Wait, more than half our quantity's gone? Over 4,200 of these have been picked up. A lot of people are picking up more than one of these. Here's the reason why. If you at all think that you might want this and be interested in this, and there's nothing else like us at QVC. It's the only one that we carry that is meant to be left on all night long that you can sleep on. We actually tell you with heating pads, do not sleep on them. This one we say sleep on it, leave it on. If you're at all interested, it will not be this low of a price until at least next May. That's 6 months. 6 months until you get a chance to get this at this low of a price. That's a one-day only price. We don't get to have the Today Special value in this show, so we get a one-day only price, which is fantastic. And you get 2 easy payments of $14.96. It's low-level heat, A lot of people are picking up more than one because, Janine, we could rattle off a million people who would love this as a gift, especially people who are aging because they actually start to lose the ability to heat themselves as much.
Well, my mom is so sweet, Kirsten. She's always like, I'm worried that I'm addicted to mine because she loves it so much. And you know, it's nice too if maybe somebody had a spouse and they don't have a spouse anymore.
Right.
It gives them that warming feeling. It's soothing for everyone. It's soothing if you're someone that gets cramps or if you have a bad back. And this is very similar to the pad that you lay on. And I have to go by memory because I haven't had one in a long time. But if you get a massage, if you go to a fancy place and you lay down,
I'm
and
getting
you get
one
a massage,
tomorrow. I'm so excited.
Well, do they have you on a heated pad
Yes,
like
and it's
this?
the best thing ever. But you can't see it. It's underneath.
You
but
can't see it.
Would you like the table warmed? Yes, I would. Actually.
Please. Well, Kirsten, and you know what too? And actually, if you don't want to see this, you can put it between the mattress and the fitted sheet so you don't see it. But to me, this is very similar to that soothing feeling of having a bath.
Yeah.
And you have that all night long. But just know too that the cord is 19 feet long, so you can put it anywhere that might not be convenient for an outlet. You have enough give.
I have to update you on this. One day only price. Goes away at midnight. Won't see this low of a price for 6 months. We started with over 8,000. We only have 2,500 left. That's it. And it will go away at the end of the day, which is hours away now, my friends. The price will go away. You will not see this low of a price for 6 months if we have any left, because now we're at limited quantity. QVC.com is the best place to go. I know I sound like a broken record, but we're so busy tonight. Automated ordering in QVC.com. This is under $30 gift. Please get one for yourself. Warm yourself up. You're right. It's like a nice bath.
Yeah, if anyone of my family, get an extra one for me if you're watching.
Yeah, right?
But remember, it has the auto turn off after 10 hours, which is great.
Yeah, that's great. Janine, thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it. 8,000 is what we started with. We only have 1,800 left, and that is it. Still to come, brand new item at 11 o'clock. You can't go anywhere. We've got that one. I promised you 12 items under $30 for giftables. We're just getting started on those. Perspection is one of them, which is a customer top rated item. I really adore this next product. It's like your only one in our assortment that is a warming pad. You've seen heating pads. This is meant for long-term heat. You put it in your bed, it warms you up. You can sleep on it all night, and it's safe that way. It's from Sunbeam, somebody you know and really trust. And Janine Mullen brings it to us. Hi, honey. How are you?
Oh,
great to see you.
Thank you.
We have had this type of thing in the past. It's been a very long time. Well over $50. I mean, truly, this is an more expensive kind of a high-end couture item for your bedroom, if you will. The fact that we have it on a one-day only price for $29.92 is remarkable. Google it, look elsewhere. You're not going to find it for this low of a price. 2 easy payments of $14.96. All of that one-day only price will go away at the end of the day. That's what a one-day only price is. And on top of that, you won't see it this low of a price for 6 months. That's how a one-day only price works. What's the difference between this and a heating pad?
Oh, two completely different things. Because a heating pad, you're not allowed to sleep on. With this, we want you to sleep on it. And we want you to sleep on it for 10 hours. We give you a 10-hour auto shut-off. So this is meant to be slept on. You can put it between your mattress and your fitted sheet if you want, or you can put it on top.